All right, we are live, ready for the JV boys game. Player introductions. Cam Marins, number 1. He's a freshman. Bentley Hinderleiter, also a freshman, number 2. Barrett Bowen, number 12, a sophomore. Brandon Schumacher, number 14, a sophomore. And rounding out the starting lineup, Titus Clevenger, a freshman. Cougars playing a little bit of small ball here to start out the game.
Number 11, sophomore Rowan Beer. Number 15, sophomore Luke.
So tonight's it's kind of one of those super nights. We've got a full JV game followed by full varsity girls, and then the cap of the night being the varsity boys game. Ozark 7. I don't know exactly where the boys are, but the girls win outright. The Ozark 7 with a win tonight.
Cougars can't clinch with a win. They're 4-0. McAuley's 3-0. There's still quite a few games left in the conference for the boys' side. Obviously, they're well on their way to winning if they win tonight. That put them at 5-0, facing Golden City next Tuesday to clinch the conference. There's 6 minutes on the clock. Are we doing a 6-minute JV game? Or are they
I guess
adjusted?
so. I thought maybe it was a full game, but it looks like it's going to be a 6-minute.
See if I can get that adjusted.
So the boys coming off a strong performance on Tuesday night against Thomas Jefferson. Our JV boys winning pretty handily. Had a slow second quarter, but a good finish to the game the second half. Looks like they're sorting through. I think they're waiting on another ref. No, he's there. They're waiting on something. Looking down the hallway. Don't know exactly what we're waiting on for me. Maybe an assistant coach or something. Oh, the game ball. That's it. Kind of important to have game ball. They got a Mission Championship game ball right there. You only earn that by winning. Nope, never mind.
Is that a girls' ball?
It's stamped by McAuley.
I'm pretty sure that's a girls' ball. All right, game underway, JV game, 6-minute quarters. Barrett Bowen over to Hinderleiter on the left side. Back up top to Clevenger. Across to Bowen on the right wing. Inside to Marins. Marins in the short corner, dribbles out back to Bowen. Up top to Schumacher. Clevenger on the left wing. Schumacher on the right side now. Up to Bowen. Back to Schumacher. Hinderleiter in the paint, kicks it to the corner for Bowen for 3. Off the side of the backboard, and rebound pulled down by.
Yeah, JV starting in a varsity play, passing around the perimeter early in the game, trying to create some softness on the inside. Oh, good hands.
Schumacher steals up to Hinderleiter. Unselfish pass to Clevenger, and the Cougars are on the board.
Yeah, good pound dribble and control to finish with his left hand.
McAuley Warriors in the backcourt. Hinderleiter gets in there aggressively and causes the jump ball. Warriors have the arrow.
Yeah, it's so weird that first possession by the Cougars felt slow, right, as they were passing the perimeter, because the JV team in particular is all about that aggressive speed.
Yeah, they've been getting into this really slow start to the games. Passing up wing three-pointers for corner threes.
Way to be there.
Bowen steals. Marins flies in for the rebound, kicks it out to Clevenger. Clevenger into the corner for Bowen.
Yeah, Barrett doing a good job being in the right position to get that steal.
Schumacher on the left side.
Cougars with playing that small ball.
Marins kicks it to Clevenger for 3 from the left wing, and he got
shot.
it.
Yeah, Cougars playing that small ball. They don't really have anybody in that high post position that's tall enough.
Bowen gets a hand on the ball. Loose ball on the floor. Number 21 is Villanueva.
Can you say floor again for me?
Floor?
You said floor.
Floor. Into the corner for Castaneda.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Number 15 is Malnow over to 10. That's Williams. Castaneda in the corner. Schumacher defending. Over to Malnow on the right side. Williams inside for number 21, Villanueva. Pass all the way across by Williams and out of bounds back to the Cougars.
That's a tough pass to make, regardless of pressure along that bottom line baseline when you're when you're being defended.
Cougars being pressed. Bowen has baseline, bounce pass to Hinderleiter on the near side for 3, and he got it.
Yeah, great pass. I kind of wish Barrett would have taken that shot. He had position.
Trap in the corner.
But
Hinderleiter gets away with a foul and stays Warriors ball.
So substitution here. Get a little bit more height coming into the game now.
Hinderleiter and Schumacher checking out, along with Bowen. Horton, Brueggemann, and Reether in the game. Ball down low for Williams, blocked by Brueggemann.
Good save.
Clevenger's able to save it to Horton. Reether pushing, loses the handle, back to the top, over to Clevenger. Williams defending, Reether on the right side. Up top to Horton. Horton looks in, over to Clevenger on the left. Clevenger from 15, pull-up jumper, too strong. Williams pulls down the rebound for the Warriors. Malnow to the right side. Number 21, Villanueva gets a touch, back to the top. That's Veer. Bounce inside by Villanueva, stolen away by the Cougars.
Good read by Cam.
Marins jump stop through, kicks it to Clevenger in the left corner. Up top to Reether.
Oh, missed that one more to Horton.
Yeah, I hate the reset when we have a next pass open.
Yeah. Well, Evan made 4 threes in a row against TJ this week.
Clevenger over to Reether on the right side, inside to Marins.
Oh, good.
Marins from the short corner. Brueggemann flies in for the rebound, finds Marins, and a nice basket. Unselfish play by Brueggemann.
Yeah, Brueggemann, a couple good plays there by sealing, giving the space for Cam to take that initial shot and then coming up with a big rebound. So 2 good plays by Brueggemann to give a couple chances to Marins.
Caden Williams subbing out. Number 35 is Jansen's checking in the game. Trap in the corner again by the Cougars.
Oh, man. He was
Reether
just right there.
deflects it.
Good
and
play.
Marins rises up, makes the basket, and the Warriors will take a timeout.
Yeah, that was textbook defending there by the Cougars. When you have the trap, you just had 3 guys guarding the next possible pass. And so just to not get stuck with the 5-second call, he had to pass it essentially to our teammate, and Cam was able to turn around and get some shots. So Cougars pressure, pretty effective tonight. Whenever McAuley's had the opportunity, they pushed the ball and gotten through the pressure. Cougars doing a good job getting back on defense and not giving up an easy shot.
Yeah, the Warriors have to pass that ball back from the corner to the inbounder really quickly. They're letting that trap happen. Once that trap is set, that's pretty much game over.
Well, and they're going to the far corner, right?
Yeah.
That's where you go to die.
Malnow inbounding for the Warriors. Over to Villanueva on the right side. Ball thrown to the middle of the Jansens. Ahead to Veer. Back to Malnow at the top. Evan Horton comes up to pressure. Malnow gets the dribble down, going to the right side. Picks up the dribble over to Veer. Thought about the corner, back to Malnow on the top. Jensen trying to post up on that extended elbow. Veer for 3.
Good box out.
Brueggemann with the rebound, Cougars pushing. Clevenger on the dribble. Into the corner for Reether. He wants the 3.
Ooh.
Off the mark, but Marins is there for the rebound. Throws it ahead of Brueggemann. Brueggemann able to save it. Clevenger over to Horton. He wants the 3, and he got it.
Yeah, rolls that in. Good offensive rebound. Marins with some strong hands to hang on to that ball.
Cougars still in the press. Jansen's ball deflected off of Melnow's foot. Horton's able to pick it up. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. 6-minute quarters tonight. Into the corner for Reether, he holds. Back to Horton for 3 again, and he got it again.
Picks up where he left off against TJ. Back-to-back threes.
Veer trying to get it in, gets it into Molnau, loses the footing as Reether had a hand check on him, gets called for the foul.
Yeah, I don't think he led to him falling down. I think he was falling down on his own. But with his hand on him, they're going to call that foul.
Yeah. I'd rather have that call. I'd rather have that call a foul than not. If you know, that's enough contact then to cause him to lose his footing. Molnau in the corner. Reether wins the ball off of his midsection.
Yeah. No shot to the almonds.
Yeah. I think they teach that in the Ozark 7. If you get trapped, just throw it at their midsection. We had that on
against TJ, against Brandon.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it's going to cause a disruption.
We're going to have to start wearing cups here to these Ozark 7 games.
Well, only when we trap.
Yeah.
Right.
So all the time.
Yeah, strong first quarter for our JV boys. 20-0. McAuley has had a couple open looks at the basket, but the Cougars are keeping most everything in the front court. But I think we'll see here, Cougars will probably come out in either a three-quarter press or a half-court press.
Cougars do have the, well, I thought the Cougars had the arrow because we had that jump ball. Do we have a second jump ball?
No, there was just that one.
Cougars won the tip, but then the jump ball over there was McAuley's.
Well, Misha changed the rules after hearing you speak about it. McAuley coming out with 6 guys on the court. I feel like they're trying to play their advantage. See if that ref picks it up. He did.
Nice to save them a technical.
Oh, now
they're playing with 4.
They decided 5's the right number.
Why are you laughing?
5's the right number. Oh.
Henry Leiter gets called for the foul. I wasn't really paying attention, but the ref was.
I mean, he got the ball on the right side, and as he was coming back across the left, maybe there was some
I think
contact.
at this point, anything that's questionable, just call a foul and make him play clean.
Yeah. Cougars love poking.
Veer on the right side, up top to Molnau. Over to Villanueva on the left, back up top to Molnau. Picks up his dribble into Jansen's.
Oh, man. He didn't know where he was.
Number 13, I believe, is, the Jansen twins. Ball to Horton, kick to Hinderleiter on the left side for 3, and he got it.
Wow. Cougars shooting great. Have they missed it? I think they missed 1 3 tonight. And that's
Veer,
it.
all the way over to Villanueva. Cougars still trapping.
They have to
Ahead
three-quarter.
to Veer. Ball inside to Jansen.
Good job getting
Good
back.
rip through. Too strong on the backboard. Brant Smathers pulls down the rebound for the Cougars.
Oof.
Smathers able to keep his pivot foot and gets it over to Hinderleiter into the front court. Evan Horton again for 3. Crumrine there on the backside for the rebound. Out to Smathers. Smathers from the elbow, high in the air, and gets the soft touch roll.
Yeah, good way to step into the open position. His feet were a little together. He was fading a little bit to the left, but he was able to hang on to it, get the roll.
Villanueva being defended by Crumrine.
He's going to get the block.
And Crumrine came out in really good position and then tried to finish the block with his arm.
25-0. McAuley yet to score any points.
Rowan Veer inbounding to Williams. Ball inside for
block.
Jansen, blocked by Smathers.
Oh.
Jansen.
That's a foul.
Smathers goes for the tackle. And
Smathers definitely had a hold of the ball. Unfortunately, he had a hold of the player between him and the ball.
they ruled forward progress was stopped on Jansen.
Football's over with, Brian. Football's over with at the end of the NFC Championship game.
Caden Williams looks really familiar. Is he a former New Heights student, or does he just look familiar? Maybe from past games.
Yeah, I don't know.
into the corner for Villanueva, and he stepped on the sideline.
Substitution here for McAuley.
All now back in the game, Villanueva taking a seat. Hinterleiter up the left side. Bounce pass into Bowen, kick to Schumacher. Schumacher resets at the top, over to Hinterleiter on the left side. Thought about the three, jump stop through, kicks it to Smathers, step back three. Crumrine there, gets his own rebound back and puts it in.
Hey, good strong there, even through the contact on that final putback. Good finish.
Malnaugh over to Veer. Back to Malnaugh on the right side. Hinterleiter defending. Jansen, the Jansen brothers both at the elbows trying to get the entry.
Cougars playing really high on defense.
This is kind of like a modified Kansas zone offense where they're both working that.
Oh, gosh.
Smathers again goes for the pass interference.
That's his second, just really like nothing subtle there.
That's 4 fouls on the Cougars here in the second quarter. Jansen Bros take a break. Villanueva and number 23, let's see, what is his number?
23 and 11? No, 11 was already in. Man, if they could get that ball into that baseline, it's there. Holy cow.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of running that baseline runner position.
Right. But their pass to get there is through the high post, and the Cougars are taking that away really well.
Ball
there it
down
is.
low for Williams. Gets it in the paint, but has to kick it out as Crumrine collapses. Veer for three from the right side. Offensive rebound and foul on Hinterleiter. What does your program say for number 23?
Number 23, Jansen's.
Is there a second number 23 listed?
Nope, just the one, Jansen's. Jansen's on the line. I just heard it through the announcer.
Oh. Sorry, Jonathan Jansen's, Eli Jansen's. Oh, there's 3 Jansens, that's why.
Oh, there's brothers here. Yep.
That was my confusion.
Yeah, this 23.
Too strong on the second rebound, pulled down by Clevenger. Ahead to Reether. Back to Marins. Into the corner for Schumacher for 3. Rims around, Clevenger comes in for the offensive rebound and puts it back with his left.
Yeah, good pass to find Brandon, just rolls out, and good closeout by our point guard to get the offensive round and put back.
Veer,
yeah,
inside to Jansen's. Up top to Castaneda.
Oh,
I need to hear that. I can't read it.
Good box out.
Clevenger comes down with a loose ball rebound. Quickly out to Schumacher, across to Bowen. Back to Bowen. Three-pointer from the corner, and
Good
puts
shot.
it in.
Good shot. He thought about passing that out, saw his opportunity, took it, got the roll.
Jansen's off the mark. Marins gets the rebound. Barrett Bowen steps to the short corner, draws the foul, but gets called for the travel.
Yeah, he put that last foot down.
Well, yeah, the question is whether he had already terminated his dribble when he did the jump stop, or if he jumped and then gathered, and they ruled that he already terminated his dribble, then jumped to the jump stop, which means he doesn't have a pivot foot. Jansen's fighting for the rebound. Schumacher's able to get to it, and foul called on number 23, Eli Jansen's.
Yeah, Brandon had the inside on that rebound, and Jansen didn't want to give that one up.
All right, Titus Clevenger with the ball. Over to Schumacher on the left side. In the corner for Bowen. Marin's at the elbow. Schumacher finds him, switch to the opposite corner for Clevenger. Reether to Bowen. Bowen looks in again, back to Reether. Inside for Marins. Out to Clevenger. Thought about the long two. Over to Schumacher on the left side. Schumacher baseline. Kick back out to Bowen. Back into the corner for Schumacher. Marins at the elbow. Kick to Clevenger for three.
Long.
Villanueva there for the backside rebound by the Warriors. Knoll now pushing down the right side. 20 seconds to play here in the first half. Over to Villanueva on the left. Clevenger defending.
Oh.
Knoll now tries to save it from going into the backcourt, but can't handle the pass.
Well, Titus broke that up.
Yeah, it seemed like Titus deflected it.
Yeah, he got deflected and then just went off McAuley's hands out of bounds.
10 seconds to play. Reether in the short corner to Marins. Finds Bowen cutting.
Nice.
And
Good
Bowen
play.
puts it in.
Good
for
play.
the first half. Cougars leading 34-0.
Yeah, Cougars have had some pretty dominant leads the JV has this year, but this one's, I don't know if they've played a team that hasn't scored yet by halftime. That last play was just really nice, give and go. Man, that's what you can do when you get that ball that short corner. You call the dunker spot.
I'm guessing we're going to go 6 minutes on the clock for halftime.
Right now they have 9 seconds. There, 9 minutes.
9 minutes, okay.
9 minutes.
All right, we'll take a halftime break and send you through the first half recap. And then we'll be back in 9 minutes for, actually plan on coming back in 7 minutes because I bet they won't go the full distance for halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and when you think about the fact that Nolan and Caleb aren't even playing.
I tried this. It never worked. When I was coaching juniors that were we did a 3-minute. I just taught the bench to rotate to the
Burning the bridge. exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
All right, for those of you just tuning in, sorry about the complication. I had the stream set to private by mistake. So you can go back and quickly watch the first half. And
I'll give you a summary. Cougars look pretty good.
yeah, it's a pretty dominant performance so far.
Yeah, Cougars pressing early in the first half, getting up 20-0, backing off to a three-quarter press. Shooting really well from range. I think we only have 2 or 3 misses at 3, next to more than twice as many makes. And McAuley just unable to get anything going on offense.
All right, Cougars have the arrow to start the third quarter. And we're underway. Hinterleiter with the ball over to Smathers on the left side, into the corner for Krumrine. Down low to Brueggemann, turnaround, baby hook shot. And a rebound pulled down by Castaneda.
Yeah, that's a good use of the runner on the baseline.
Castaneda over to Veer.
Different offensive look here from McAuley.
Mal now on the left side, inside to Villanueva, and he nails the jumper to start the second half.
Yeah, spreading out the offense a little bit more forces us to not just be able to gum up the middle and open up that high post, what they've been trying to get to it all night.
Smathers, Horton all the way into the corner, bounce pass to Brueggemann.
Oh, turned the wrong way. Yeah, Nolan caught the ball, and if he would have turned the opposite way, kept his momentum, he would have had a better look at the lane.
Nope, I didn't reset the fouls. First foul on McAuley. Timeout called by the Warriors.
Yeah, it's always tough. You know, as you get older, you learn to feel the defense in that low post position. And, you know, sometimes you want to go with your momentum whenever you catch that ball and continue the trajectory of the ball. Sometimes you want to cut back because the defenders are going that way.
Yeah.
And that time, no, they didn't go with them, and so when Nolan turned her back around against the momentum, they were there to shut it down. And then get the foul. So, yeah, Coach Long calling a timeout here, trying to get them to maybe run their offense a little bit cleaner.
Oh, it was Coach Long that called the timeout?
It was.
All right, so each team, well, actually, no, they say 3 timeouts left for McAuley. I think it was.
But that they didn't call 2 timeouts. I don't know if they didn't reset it.
Into the corner, Evan Horton for 3, and
Man.
he got it.
Evan continues to be on fire. He's 3 for 4 tonight.
Ball now over to Veer. Williams in the corner. Castaneda for 3. Brueggemann and Villanueva there to fighting for the rebound. Smathers comes away with the loose ball. Smathers taking it to the corner, back up top to Hinterleiter.
Yeah, we got a different starting lineup for the Cougars here in the second half.
Horton with the left.
Yeah, kind of pushed that a little flat because it was with his left. So Hinterleiter picks up the foul.
Yeah, he called a block. Could also have been a hand check.
A couple starters come back in.
Krumrine and Hinterleiter checking out. Schumacher and Marin's in the game.
Yeah, I thought maybe they were trying to save quarters for the varsity time tonight. But just giving different guys different opportunity to start.
Williams to Villanueva. Castaneda for 3, and he got it.
Yeah. Second possession in a row where he shot a 3.
Schumacher on the left wing. Over to Smathers. Marins to Schumacher. Baseline drive. All the way through to Marins. Marins jump stop through up to Horton. One more pass to Smathers. Smathers baseline. Throws it off of Williams to Brueggemann. Schumacher thought about the 15-footer, gets to Brueggemann in the corner from his money spot.
Yeah, it was a good-looking shot.
Ball now back to Veer. Into the corner for Castaneda. Wants another three. Horton boxing out on the backside. And ref had a foul signal up, but I don't think he meant it.
Yeah, he's going to call that out on Evan, even though he was the little spoon on that rebound.
Yeah. Ball into Veer. Into the top of the key for Villanueva. Ball now to Veer. Kicks it to the corner for Williams. Ball now at the top and took the extra step.
Well, it's interesting that he called that because simultaneously there was a moving screen and Titus was pushing the moving screen forward. So I didn't expect to see that call.
Ball into Marins, rises up to get it, up top to Reether. Barrett Bowen looks for the down low. Did it get deflected?
No, he was trying to find Brandon down underneath.
Ball now into the corner again for Castaneda. Ball stolen by Clevenger.
Oh, man.
And Titus Clevenger
He gets a little contact there on the reach.
able to put it in.
Feels like the Cougars are playing a little less aggressive defense here because of the lead. Keeping it mostly within the 3 line, but that one, Titus couldn't resist himself.
Veer all the way in. Marins with the rebound, and he's pushing.
Just finish it.
Marins off the glass and in.
Yeah, there's several times that Marins has made good penetration in there, and he's looking for the next open guy. But you did all that work to get there. You might as well finish.
1:40 left in the third quarter. Veer all the way in, blocked
nice
by
block.
Marins. Veer's able to save it. Back to Jansen's, up top to Mulnow. Back to Mulnow. Thought about the 3. In the corner for Castaneda, he'll take it. Another rebound for Cam Marins.
Yeah, he didn't shoot any 3s in the first half. I think this might be a game plan going in here. Get set and shoot.
Reether on the right side. Into the short corner for Marins.
Oh,
Finds
that's it.
Barrett Bowen on the cut.
That's it. They did that off of the high post at the end of the first half. Good to see them doing out of the dunker spot, like you like to call it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly the play they ran in the first half.
I thought
you were saying
I thought
it was
the
the
pass
dunker
came off the
spot.
high post. Oh no, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. Because I said that same thing.
Yeah.
Because I've never heard it called the dunker spot until you start calling it
Okay, the reason I call it that is because that's what the secondary, what's the office that Calipari runs?
that.
The dribble drive.
Yeah.
That's what they call the dribble drive offense.
Oh. See, let me add some clarification here as a former dunker myself. It's hard for people who haven't lived life above the rim to understand, but you can't. If you could dunk from that spot, you're incredible.
Well, the
But
reason
you
they
can
call
drop step into it.
Yeah, the reason they call it the dunker spot is because that's where the dunker sits to hang out to get lost, and the drive comes in.
And they just lob it up.
Yeah, they lob it over to him.
Well, maybe that's why I actually don't know it, because I didn't catch a lot of those.
Williams into the corner for Jansen's. Up top to Mulnow.
Nice
Schumacher there
hands.
to steal.
Yeah, good use of his right hand to deflect that.
Reether into the short corner for Bowen. Back to Reether in the corner for 3. High in the air, and he nails it.
Man, that's what you get when you create that action. They took away that cutter, but he was just chilling back there waiting for his 3 and dropped it cold.
I'm thinking that Williams might play on their soccer team.
Okay.
Maybe that's where I know him from.
Oh,
Marins comes in strong with the foul.
that pump fake got him biting. He went up for all that block.
15 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Fourth quarter will go quick with the running clock.
But I don't want to say you want to commit to that there's going to be a running clock. There's still 15 seconds left.
That's a good point.
And
We'll
they'd
wait.
have to
I
get
don't-
12 points here in
Yeah,
the next 15 seconds.
I don't want to overcommit.
Reggie
Williams
Miller did it.
too strong. Bowen with the rebound out to Clevenger. Clevenger
Oh,
off the
through
glass.
Yeah.
Williams able to pull down the rebound for the Warriors. Molnau, 5 seconds to play. Gets it to Williams at the top. Jansen's fires it at the buzzer. And that's off the mark. No good. End of the third quarter.
Yeah, you could definitely make a case that Titus on that last steal going through the lane that he drew the contact going up. But with this type of lead, you're not going to get those calls. So, Brian, you're right. It's going to be running clock.
I apologize. This feels like NBC back in the Bush-Gore election.
There was a few hanging chads left.
Had to retract the call.
I mean, it's definitely possible for a team to score 12 points in 15 seconds. But
well, I figured Juan Castaneda was not in the game. And so there probably wasn't much chance for the.
Yeah, he's got their lone three.
Yeah.
Can't remember who other else had points tonight. I don't think he has all 5 of their points.
I think, was it Molnau? Let's take a look. It was maybe somewhere right in here, the first play of the second half.
Were you able to find both
It was
of them?
Villanueva.
It's good for you to be able to find both their highlights.
All right, fourth quarter. Warriors have the arrow, and we are underway. I'll leave this clock alone and just let it run.
Yeah, when I'm calling games too and the running clock, it's instinctive to stop it at a whistle.
Yeah.
It's just being there in position by Barrett.
From Ryan back to Bowen at the top. Bowen through traffic and draws the foul.
Yeah, made a move through. Kind of almost looked stunned as 23 was standing there strong.
So they did stop the clock.
Only to
now
resume it.
Now they have it running, so.
Yeah. Maybe they had the same thing. It was just instinctive.
Bowen gets the roll on the first.
Good
Makes
shooting.
both free throws.
I always feel like the JV kind of sets the tone for the night. First game out, come out, play really, really strong. Set the stage for our other teams.
Jansen's. 3 Jansens in the game. Jansen I think Jansen I think that's to be the Jansen.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Either tough step through.
yeah. He made a good move through, but he had to switch back to his right hand, jumping off his left leg. It's not an easy shot to balance.
Three-pointer by Ethan Jansen's.
Oh, man. He's open.
Clevenger ahead to Bowen. Barrett Bowen puts the dribble down, rises up, and puts in a nice floater.
That pass looked like it was there for like 3 seconds. And so by the time Barrett got it, he didn't have much time left, but he get a good finish. There's your 3.
3-point rain by Eli Jansen's. And
The substitution here.
they're going to leave the clock running during that, which I didn't, so darn it.
I think we've seen the last of those boys tonight for this game. Baseline runner.
Hinterlighter
Oh, man.
threw a lot of contact.
Well, he felt that crossover, wanted to step back and shoot the 3. I don't think he had his footwork right. So then he's like, well, I'm going to drive into this, and I'm just going to drive into everybody.
Too strong on the first free throw. Veer, Molnau, and Williams back in the game for the Warriors. Around and in on the second. Molnau pushing the pace.
Oh, way to read
Smathers
that.
steals. Tough pass. Hinterlighter's able to win it.
One more.
Gets it to Brueggemann.
Good play. Oh, Nolan got maybe hit with an elbow. And that's kicked out of bounds. So looks like Nolan's going to need timeout here as he drew some incidental contact. I think maybe somebody came through after he made the shot. Hopefully he's okay.
Smathers into the corner for Horton. Back to Smathers. Hinterleiter on the right side. All the way over to Reether. Smathers thought about it, gets it to Hinterleiter. Hinterleiter takes the extra step and gets called for the travel.
Yeah, drove back into a triple team. And then it's like, well, what do I do with it now? That little bit of hesitation can sometimes give up a travel.
Ball now into Jansen's. Veer drives in.
Oh.
And gets hit in the face. Foul called on the Cougars.
Yeah, which one's that going to be called on? The block or the contact? Called on Grayson. You see Nolan back in there, able to shake off.
Veer inbounding, gets it to Malnow. Back to Veer. One of the three, Kremrine closes out on him.
Man, I see that play so much where they pass it in and then the person who passed the ball just sneaks into that corner.
Yeah.
Our varsity girls love to run it a lot. Just can't lose track of who threw the ball in. Oh.
Smathers to Bruggeman from his money spot.
There it is.
And he cashes in on that one.
Yeah, good shot by Nolan.
Ball stolen away by the Cougars. Hinterleiter.
Got to get your head up.
Over to Smathers.
Good dribbling. Get your head up.
Into the corner for Horton. Back to Smathers.
Oh.
Dangerous pass. Hinterleiter there to get it. Malnow comes in and jump ball. Cougars maintain the arrow. That will probably do it for the game.
Oh. Yeah. Pass it in, hang on to the ball.
Yeah, why not just not pass it in and take the 5-second count?
So Cougars, super strong win, 55-8 to start our super night tonight against McAuley. Not much to say. Cougars played really well.
We're pretty much right on schedule. They planned on the girls varsity starting at 6 o'clock. It's 5:43, and they have 15 minutes on the pregame clock. So I'll actually start a new stream here. We'll send you through the second half recap and then start a new stream for the girls varsity game.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now.